I'm having a pretty good time lately. To put it simple in the most concise way possible. Uh, my squat is blowing up. Um, my knees are feeling great. Everything is just really coming together these days. So today I did the 335 by 6. Yesterday I did the same weight for 4 reps. And then the usual progression has been to like start with a triple, uh, add a rep to 4, add a rep to 5, add a rep to 6, then move up in weight. So I went from 4 to 6 this time instead. And yesterday when I did the 4, it felt like I could have done 6, but there's no reason to like really rush it. I mean, I'll skip a rep here and there and just progress to the next one if I feel good. And then this was a case where I felt particularly good. So these things are adding up really quickly. Like it's been only 20 days so far, and I've gone from 295 for 6 to 335 for 6. I mean, that's given I was capable of, like, I've done 335 for 6 before. I've done 365 for 5, probably at my best, but that was something I poured my heart and soul into that set, gave everything that I got. These sets, I'm not gonna be able to put that kind of energy in like every single day. So I think I'm very close to that level of strength where I did the 365 for 5. And yeah, I mean, things are feeling good. These deep squats are what I firmly believe are keeping my knee healthy. They're lengthening the muscles that surround my knee, and keeping them strong in that position so that I can so that they don't pull on my tendons so much. I think that's pretty important. A lot of people will squat to parallel because that's what people say is enough. You just squat to parallel. That's depth. That's good enough. Um, and I mean, yeah, that's definitely a hot opinion. But there is something missing from only squatting what is basically like halfway down. Uh, I mean, yeah, it's deep enough. People feel good doing it. But I was getting like recurring like knee problems over and over again, just squatting, to parallel and coming back up. It would go away. I would sit back more to put less pressure on my knee. It would come back. It was just like an endless cycle, and I could never really push myself very hard. Once I started adding in these squats, to these deep squats, these things went away, and I don't even have to deep squat nearly as much as like my normal like powerlifting competition style squat in order to get that effect. Uh, so yeah, I mean that's been keeping my knees healthy. Like around the 12 to 13 day mark, it was starting to flare up. My knees were starting to get into pain, and then I started doing that again. Built up from the bar to just over a plate now, around 155, and things have never felt better. Anyway, you saw that pull up workout. I'm kind of getting carried away on that topic. I brought my minimum up from 45 to 50. I'm going to start progressing my pull ups the same way I progress my squats. So you saw me there do 3 triples. Tomorrow I'll try to do a set of 4, or 2 triples. Tomorrow I'll try to do a set of 4 and a set of 2. And then here is the third movement of the day, the RDL. The RDL was quite a lot of work today. So I had to get 40 reps in with 230. I ended up doing a set of 10, 3 sets of 8, and then a set of 6 for 40 reps in total. This is the first set. This is a set of 10. And yeah. Last time I did RDLs, the next day my lats were on fire. So we'll see how my lats hold up this time. Um, and see if I can like have decent pull-ups tomorrow. I'm not expecting to, and it doesn't really matter that much if I don't, because then I'll just come in the next day and do a little better, right? But I'm very excited about these RDLs. I think this is like a 40-pound jump from the last session I did with 40 reps, which is pretty huge. Like it's obviously very huge. Um, Maybe I wasn't trying in the other session. Maybe I was pushing myself harder in this session, but I think it was I don't know. I see it as a big deal. It's an improvement. I'm going to keep pushing that, and my hamstrings will only get stronger. And hopefully when I get back to conventional deadlifting, um, that movement is going to have carried enough of my strength throughout that time to really make it worth doing and really build a nice conventional deadlift. Like I care about that lift as well. So yeah, that's basically it.